part 2 of the series of who I am, why I am a powerlifting snake dieter. In the previous video, I talked about what brought me to the snake diet. And it was a culmination of just being fat all my life, of seeing my mother have a stroke and knowing I needed to make a change. And it was a YouTube search, so thank God for YouTube, because it was through YouTube that I saw a video by a guy named Casey from Canada. He was called his channel was called The Vegetable Police, and he mentioned Cole Robinson and said he was an asshole. Said Cole Robinson he's an asshole. If you go there, be ready. The guy's rude, crude, and obnoxious, but he has something to offer. So I went and I watched some Cole Robinson videos, and I grew up with a black mother who would just tell you everything that she was feeling. So I had already been hardened to harsh language. I've always been involved in athletics, and I always liked the masculine things in life, the macho side of life. So, and I was a line cook for a long time. So, harsh language didn't really faze me at all. And I'm the best shit talker that there is. You guys don't really see that because I keep my YouTube videos clean, but I have to really reel it back sometimes because I'm a professional ball buster. Okay, so Cole Robinson really was right up my alley as far as his message, the way he was delivering it. And it was, if you know anything about Cole Robinson, he doesn't pull any punches. He gives to you about as nuclear powered as it can go. So I decided to reach out to the guy, and I left him a comment in the YouTube comment section, and he got back with me. I was amazed at that because YouTube, I really was like, wow, this guy is really he's really serious. He's messaging me back, and he's accepting what I asked him. I said, can you help me out? I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And he said, yeah, make your snake diet motivation group profile, and we'll go from there. So I did that. We exchanged phone numbers, and we talked, and within 2 minutes, he had me on a 3-day fast. And let me tell you something, man. I was amazed. After 36 hours, I was already down 4 pounds. And I knew, through dieting in the past that a lot of it was water. And he said, yeah, a lot of it's going to be water, but just stick with it. And after 3 days, I was down like 9 pounds. And everything he was saying was working. I couldn't believe it. I was amazed. So I decided to let him keep being my coach, and as we know that if you watch me from the beginning, I just shrunk, just kept on shrinking. And so we're not here to recap everything that happened to me on the snake diet. I'm only here to bring the gems from the snake diet and who I was before the snake diet, what happened, what happened to my mentality, what makes a snake dieter. Well, what made me tick as a snake dieter, right? That's what's most important. Why should this channel be of value to you? It's that I'm offering what made my experience unique, in hopes that there might be something that you can dig out of it and use for yourself. That's all, because we're all unique. Everybody has a unique experience. The snake diet gets into your life, and it helps you become a better version of yourself. That takes in the entire everything that you are. It makes your snake diet experience specific to you. The principle is, right, you do a fast, you drink snake juice while you do the fast, and then when you can't stand it anymore, you break the fast, and when you're mentally ready, you go again. That's what it is. So now I'm going to bring the next part of the video series where I'm going to talk about how hopeful I was, how thankful I was, and how obsessed I was during the snake diet. See you in the next one, part 3.